I'm going to do a quick video on how to launch and take an exam using Honorlock. So the first thing I'm going to do is open my course. And I'm going to enter as a student here real quick. And then I'm going to go to the Tests tab. So I'm going to scroll down in the left navigation until I see Tests. And I'm going to click on that. Here are the instructions at the top of the page for taking a test using Honorlock, and I'm going to follow these instructions. The first thing that I need to do is to find the exam that I'm going to take, and I'm going to launch that. So I'm going to go find the exam. I'm going to take the Honorlock practice, and I'm going to open that up. So I'm going to click on it. And this takes me to the page, whether you're taking a test in my math lab, as this test is, or you're taking a test in my open math. It is going to require that you enter a password, which you do not have. So what I need to do now is go back to Blackboard, launch Honorlock, and have it insert the password for me. So at the top of my Chrome browser, I can see the tab that says content. That's Blackboard. I'm going to click on that. Now that I'm back on the test tab, I'm going to click on Redlands Honorlock LTI. That is going to start the Honorlock proctoring process. Once I'm in Honorlock, I need to find the exam that I'm going to take. I'm taking the Honorlock practice, so I'm going to launch that. Now I've started the Honorlock proctoring process. The first thing I need to do is agree to the data collection. Rest assured, I am the only one that sees this. No one else sees this, just Professor Castle, no one else. So I'm going to go ahead and agree to that and then click continue. Now I need to launch the proctoring. So I'm going to click on the launch proctoring button. Now I'm going to go ahead and maximize my browser just so we can see what this looks like when your browser is maximized. Down here at the bottom, I maximized my Chrome browser so the Honorlock window went behind this maximized browser. So at the bottom of my screen, I'm on a PC, so this is Windows, but it doesn't matter what computer you're taking it on. On the bottom of your screen, you have a taskbar. And at the bottom of my screen, the little shield with the check mark is Honorlock. So I'm going to click on that to get that back in front of my Chrome browser window. Again, it tells me about privacy. And again, they're not selling information. And I am the only one that sees your video or anything. I'm the only one that sees it. So I'm going to click I understand. And now it needs to take my photo. What it's going to do is compare my photo with the photo ID that I present. It does a quick facial recognition to confirm that the person it's taking a photo of is the person who's taking the test. So I'm going to take the photo. Success. All right, now it's going to ask me to verify my identity by presenting ID verification. You can present a school ID or a driver's license or a real ID, whatever works best for you. If you use a driver's license or a real ID, just cover up your driver's license number with your finger. I'm going to use a Redlands Community College faculty ID. So I need to put my ID, I probably need to get my fingers out of the way, put my ID in front of the camera and take a photo. And if I've done a good job, it can see the ID it did a quick facial recognition. I am who I say I am. Now I'm ready to go. The next step is the room scan, and I'm going to quick take things off my desk. I don't want to have a phone on my desk. All I can have on my desk is a piece of paper that I'm going to write on and my notes. And I provide you with notes if you're taking a test through my math lab. If you're taking a test in my open math, then you'll create your own notes because you would be taking, in this case, statistics. All right, so I'm going to say continue. And then I'm going to real quick, and what I need to see the most is your desktop. And then around the room, make sure there's no one else in the room. So I'm going to real quick show my desktop and then show around the room real quick. All right. And I have again put my Honorlock behind my window. It had gone behind my, oops, I forgot to hit begin. Let's start this again. You have to hit begin, counts down, and now we're ready to go. Show my desktop. Do a quick scan around the room. Okay, so I think that will be good. I click I'm done, and it's going to replay it for me with me looking silly. But I just want to make sure there's my desktop, pretty clean. No phone on my desktop. No computer on my desktop. No tablet on my desktop. So that looks good to me. So I'm going to go ahead and submit that. And now it's just real quick instructions on the launch screen. It tells you that when you go to the next window, when you hit proceed, you actually have to click on the screen, and then the share button will be enabled. So it says select your screen before clicking the share button. So I'm going to hit proceed, and I do have to go up here. If you can see where my mouse is circling, and I have to click on the screen. It enabled the share button, and now I can click on that. And now we're ready to go. But again, what happened? My Honorlock window is behind the window that you see here. So I'm going to go up in my tabs on my Chrome browser, and I'm going to get my test ready. And you can see that it says that I need a password. So I'm going to click OK on that. And down at the bottom, I'm going to again open that Honorlock window. It keeps going behind my browser window, but that's okay, because all I need to do is click on the shield with the check mark at the bottom of my screen, and that will reopen Honorlock. So I click on the insert password. It inserts the password in either my Open Math or my Math Lab, whichever application you're taking an exam in. I hit submit, click submit, and now I can take my test. So I'm going to go ahead and start it. And you can see, at least with my Math Lab, that you can see the screen recording when it's recording. So let me click through these. And this is pure practice. It's for you to practice whatever exam you're taking, so that when you get to a real exam, there's no confusion. We need to manage our priorities. Okay, so I've completed my test. I'm going to submit it. Ask for confirmation. This is a My Math Lab thing that it confirmed that you're submitting it, and there it has been submitted. So I'm done taking the test. So I can exit Honorlock. If you look at the bottom right of your screen, There's an orange button that says exit Honorlock. I'm going to click on that. Confirm that I'm exiting Honorlock. It tells me that my proctoring session has been submitted. I can uninstall the extension to my Chrome browser at this point. I'm not going to do that because I have to take more exams this semester. So I'm going to leave it in my Chrome browser for the time being. All right, I hope that that helped you a little bit. If you have any questions, please don't hesitate to call me, send me an email, or come by the office. Thank you. Bye-bye.